Chill. All right, let's get to it. Go to picks. March 17th, St. Patty's Day. Go ahead and beat the crowd, man. Get your pen and pad down. We all gonna go over some fire picks today. It is your host Tone the Goat. Share, comment, like. Let's get it.
If you wanna parlay, down low on a parlay, I just hit a parlay, I'ma throw a party. If you wanna parlay, down low on a parlay, I just hit a parlay, to throw a party.
I just woke up in time to check out my parlay from last night. I hope it's a good day. If I'm on top of the leaderboard on one of parlay, that mean it's a good day. Oh yeah, I forgot that the Hawks play. I bet you Jordan Poole having an off day. Guaranteed Travis Hunter made a mouse play. If so, I done cashed on my parlay. 2 picks, 4 picks, 6 picks, 7 picks. Pick your poison. Want to parlay, then download the app right now. Come on, join it. Lose one time, gotta keep on going. Flip them winners, gotta stack them coins. Stay in the race like Jacket Jordan. You'll win if you stack them points up. NBA, CDB, MLS, NFL, MLB. Take your time, build your slip. NHL, MMA, UFC.
Yeah, you can go big on big, or you can go small on small.
World Series, Super Bowl, March Madness, Championship, win them all.
If you wanna parlay, down low on a parlay, I just hit a parlay, I'ma throw a party. If you wanna parlay, down low on a parlay, I just hit a parlay, I'm about to throw a party.
Yes, sir, Ski. It is your host Tone the Goat, man. You heard what the song say. Go ahead, download on the parlay. The number 1 bet app in the world, you know what I'm saying? The world's richest parlay at that. Download that, man, and you know what I'm saying? Use the promo code Tone to go get you some free funds to start with. Don't play with yourself, you know what I'm saying? Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. Use the promo code, get you a promo match, get you a deposit match up to $250. That means if you start with $250, they're gonna give you $250 on top of that. If you start with $250, they're gonna give you $250 on top of that, which means you're gonna start with $500. Simple, easy peasy. You know what I'm saying? That's simple math. Speaking of Wanna Parlay, they will be powering. They are sponsoring and powering my event on March 23rd, Sunday, March 23rd, from noon to 8 p.m. I'm holding the world's very first parlay party. You know what I'm saying? The world's very first parlay party. You ain't never seen nothing like this before. Anybody that's familiar with me, when I do events, you know what I'm saying, I go in and the people come out. Both happen. I go in and the people come out, which makes it a lituation. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes it something different than what them other people doing. You know what I'm saying? So if you love sports, if you bet on sports, or if you just like making money, or you simply like being around great vibes, you know what I'm saying? Good music, good food, good drinks, dope vibes, then it's the place you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Sunday, March 23rd at Status Lounge. Mark that date. Take down the info. Don't say I ain't tell you. You know what I'm saying? The entry fee gonna be $10. Check it out. This the map out now. This how I got it mapped out. And shout out to Wanna Parlay. I did get the package in yesterday. They sent in a box full of merch as well, because we got something special going on for the event. But let me map out. Let me paint the picture for you. You know what I'm saying? So we got 9 TV screens in the venue. First off, we got 9 TV screens, which means a lot of games can be played simultaneously at one time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of games can be played at one time, which in itself makes it a different environment than you just simply watching the game at your own crib. You know what I'm saying? So that's first and foremost. We got 9 different screens in the building. And this is March Madness time. March Madness cranks up this week on Wednesday. Shout out to my junior, too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my junior. Tomorrow is his birthday. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my junior, AJ. Tomorrow, his birthday. But March Madness cranks up the day after tomorrow, Wednesday. And today is St. Patty's Day, by the way. Shout out to everybody that take advantage of St. Patty's Day. Give them a reason to get lit. Give them a reason to get some drink early in the morning. Shout out to the St. Patty's crowd. Shots It's 5 p.m. somewhere. It's 10:19 a.m. where I'm at right now, but it's 5 p.m. somewhere. That's a fact. If you tune in to support me like a real one, go ahead, share, like, comment, subscribe, hop in the chat. I am active in the chat. And just spread this thing around. You know what I'm saying? Every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, I go live early in the morning, get these picks out. I recap my picks from the previous days. And we just get that money together. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you got 9 screens in the venue. You're going to come in. Every person that is in the venue gets my cheat sheet. So, I'm going to give a cheat sheet for the full day. Again, this event is from noon to 8 p.m. So, it's a day party. Because March Madness cranks up, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to crank up at 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. Eastern time, our time, that morning. So, games going to already be going on once the event crank up. Shout out to my dog Lenny Loud too, man. You know what I'm saying? Expert parlayer. My dog Lenny Loud. But yeah, you gonna come in, everybody get the cheat sheet. I'm gonna print them up so everybody got that, you know what I'm saying, copied. Everybody that come in is gonna get a free entry on the Wanna Parlay app as well. All you gotta do is download the app. Wanna Parlay is gonna sponsor everybody that's attending the event. So you'll get like a free entry into a parlay contest. And you'll be able to win some stuff. You know what I'm saying? We going over the winnings right now. I got a lot of people that's coming in trying to help sponsor it, make it bigger than what it would be. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the brands that has grabbed a logo placement on our backdrop banner. If you want to grab a logo placement for your brand, if you got a brand, you can get your logo on our backdrop banner. This would be the backdrop banner that people would be doing interviews in front of. They'd be taking pictures in front of. And just throughout the event, naturally, it would be shown. You know what I'm saying? So this is free promo for your brand. If you want to grab one of them logo placements, it's $35. All you got to do is DM me, and I'll walk you through that process. But, yeah, we got the backdrop banners. We got flyers. We got stickers. My staff will have shirts on. You know what I'm saying? Custom shirts. Shout out to the Promo Trap. That's always my go-to for printing up flyers and stuff like that, T-shirts and banners and all that. So if you need a go-to spot for them, holla at Promo Trap. But yeah, the event is just gonna gather up people to have a great time while watching these games, while betting on these games, while sharing information, sharing parlays, sharing picks, and winning money together. The cool thing is, like, most of the times when you betting people or you in an environment where people are betting, this for you ladies, or even for fellas that don't bet, but they be in an environment where people betting. Sometimes shit get intense. Sometimes shit get out of hand. Sometimes shit don't be controlled. You know what I'm saying? So you could come to a safe place, bet money, win money on the Wanna Parlay app first and foremost. That's the cool thing about these apps. You ain't got to bet with an individual no more. You ain't got to worry about if this person gonna pay me or not. Your money gets sent straight to your account. You know what I'm saying? Within minutes. That's the cool thing, and Wanna Parlay is powering this event. It's sponsoring. Shout out to Detroit Guide. I see you on the check-in. Yes, sir. Yeah, come on out, man. Forward us on Sunday. This Sunday, March 23rd. It's going up. And it's hosted by me. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, it's 9 TV screens in the venue. We got Wanna Parlay. They hosting it. They sponsoring it. They powering it. They providing special, you know what I'm saying, check-ins. I got you Detroit Guide. When I get off the pod, I'm gonna give you the info for the logo placement. But yeah, they sponsoring it, they powering it, and you gonna see their logos and everything all around it. If you don't know, I'm an official member of the app. I'm an official staff member. I don't have a real title yet, but that's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? For anybody that want to take tips in the entrepreneurship lane, in the striving for goals lane, if you trying to figure out how to, you know what I'm saying, see something, target it, and attack it and accomplish it, this is it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have an official title for whatever I am to Wanna Parlay, but what I do know is I have a ton of offer, and it's my job, if I want to be a part of what they got going on, to show them how to utilize me and all I can offer. So this is what I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying? So if you support shit like that, I need you to come on out and be a part of this, because it's going to be greatness. But yeah, we're going to go over the recap from this weekend, man. If you're not a part of my community who gets the free picks every day, you need to subscribe to my IG. You know what I'm saying? It's a free 14-day trial for everybody to subscribe, so you don't have to pay a dime to be a part of it initially. 14 days, you get to see how it go. You get to get all my picks, all my cheat sheets every day, all my parlays. Like with this live. So let me tell you the difference about being a member of my community and just versus you just simply watching this live and getting the free picks. You gonna get my cheat sheet on this live. You gonna get 40 to 50 picks every time you watch my live. But you don't get my parlays. And what that is, you know what I'm saying? I got to translate it for a lot of people that don't know the sports betting terminologies. The parlay is the exact pick that I'm putting in, the exact slip that I'm putting in. So if I'm putting in a 4 pick today, you're not going to get that 4 pick on my live. But if you're a part of my community, you can get the exact pick that I put in. And 9 times out of 10, every day I hit at least once. You can ask my group chat. You can ask my community. You can ask the goated picks, you know what I'm saying, neighborhood. And they will tell you. But yeah, I gave away a cheat sheet Saturday. March 15th. And let's go over it. This was my cheat sheet, so I don't go live on the weekends. But I still give out my picks every single day now. That's the other thing about being a part of the community, because I only do this podcast 3 days a week. But it's 7 days in a week, as you know. And all 7 of them days, I give out my parlays, my picks, my player props, and projections, and my cheat sheets. So this was my cheat sheet from Saturday. I'm trying to get it as clear as I can on the screen. There you go. If it's green by it, that means it hit. If it's an X by it, that means it didn't. This is the full cheat sheet that I gave to my group chat and community and everybody that's involved. Now, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 picks. 22 picks I gave out on Saturday. And it looked like I made this at, well, I don't know, because I updated it. So I gave it out, let's just say I gave it out like at 11 a.m. on Saturday. No later than noon, guaranteed. This cheat sheet right here only had 6 misses. So out of 22 picks, only 6 of them was wrong. This is my cheat sheet from Saturday, y'all. If you're a part of the community, you get this. 6 out of 22 wrong means 16 was right. 16 of 22, I'm about to tell you the percentage, the win ratio. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what matters the most to me. If I gave y'all 22 picks and 16 of them hit, now check this. This is some fun information. They say in Vegas, anytime that you can go 60% on your projections, then you are a professional bettor. That's what they say. That's what the quote is. You know what I'm saying? You are doing tremendous if you can make a slip and 60% of your picks hit. Now, me doing 16 out of 22, that makes me fall in the 73 percentile. 73% of my picks hit from Saturday. If you're part of my community, you got this cheat sheet. 73% of the cheat sheet hit. That is fucking phenomenal. That is tremendous. That is out of this world. That is crazy. I'm just trying to paint the picture on the reason why you should go ahead and take advantage of that 14-day free trial, because I ain't playing with these folks. On top of, I watch all the games. I know these players. I know the coaches. I know the matchups. I really be into detail of this. Every day of my morning, every day, you know what I'm saying? I've dedicated and committed myself to, 3-4 hours out of the morning. I'm looking at stuff, studying it, and getting my stuff together. A lot of people don't have time on their hands to do this on a daily, and that's the reason you become a part of the community. You let me do the hard work for you, and you take it from there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, hit that subscribe button on my IG. Hit that subscribe button on my IG. Become a part of the community and get you some money. Now, today, let's go ahead and look what we got on the board. I'm going to start with NBA. I'm not sure if we got no more college on the board. Let's see. Let's just check on the college. If we got any more championship games left, because that's what they was doing yesterday. Majority of the The games was championship games. So it says tomorrow. Then it says yesterday. So yeah, I don't think. Let's see. Hold on. Let me make sure. I don't think we got no college on the board tonight. I think they're gonna dive right into March Madness on Wednesday. They do have games tomorrow. They got a couple of games for Tuesday tomorrow, but no college games tonight. So that means we're gonna dive into the NBA for tonight. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing better than NBA. So we're gonna dive into the NBA tonight, man. Again, if you are on the check-in, go ahead, like, subscribe, share, badge me up, star me up, whatever platform you checking in from. Do what that platform allows you to. All of them got different little things. So we got a full slate of NBA on tonight, though. We got a full slate of NBA on tonight. And I had to check, make sure, see if my team was on tonight. The Lakers are on tonight. We got another home game tonight, man. We went ahead and won last night. We took the home game last night. Luka went slap crazy. Jackson Hayes playing like Dwight Howard. It's crazy. It's crazy over in LA. In the comments, let me know what team y'all rolling with, what team y'all think gonna win the championship this year, and what player is gonna win MVP. It's a close race night. It's a close race right now with SGA and Jokic. So y'all hop in the comments, let me know who y'all think gonna win MVP. That is a great debate right now. That is a great debate right now. But yeah, we got a full slate tonight, and we are gonna dive in. I'm gonna start with automatically. I'm gonna start with money lines and spreads. You don't got the One Parlay app, you need to go get it. That is one of the only apps, if not the only app, where you can bet on who's going to win the game, how much they going to win by, and the total points that's going to be scored combined. Then there's a lot of other cool bet props that you can do on One Parlay, like will the game go to overtime? How many three-pointers will the team make? Who will win the first half? How much they will win by in the first half. It's a lot of cool props that's not on these other apps. They ain't on the other apps. It's just not there. And they got all the player props. So you could bet on stats, and you could bet on money line spreads, and all other kind of cool stuff on One Parlay. Download the app today and use my promo code TONETHEGOAT. Get you some free money to start with. If you use my code TONETHEGOAT, you can get a deposit match up to $250. So you start with $250. They're going to give you $250. Now you got $500 to play with. Just use my promo code TONETHEGOAT, and you in the dough. You know what I'm saying? You in the dough. So we're going to go over these money lines, spreads, and combined points. That's what I'm going to start with. NBA is the only thing on again tonight out of, as far as basketball goes. College don't crank back up till tomorrow. March Madness starts, I want to say, March Madness start tomorrow, maybe. I think that's like the first four. That's not the first round. But yeah, March Madness actually cranks up tomorrow, if I ain't mistaken. It's like the play-in. Let's put it like that. It's like the college play-in. But yeah, Miami Heat, New York Knicks. If you ask me, that's a given. Y'all can hop in the comments too while we going over this. We starting with who gonna win the game. Money lines. We're gonna start with money lines, and we're gonna start with spreads. They got New York on the board tonight for minus 7.5 for the spread too. So let me get some spread information while I'm at it, because I be having people, they be coming from other apps, so they not used to betting on spreads, which I wasn't originally as well, so don't feel bad. It's cool. But let me break down what the spread means, what the plus means, what the minus means, and how you know what you're betting on. So the Knicks tonight is on the board for minus 7.5. What that minus 7.5 means is the bettors are saying that the Knicks are, so minus 7.5 basically means that is the threshold of how much they are going to win by. So the minus means that they are going to win by at least that amount of points. So they're saying you got 7.5 points. So if they win by 8 points or more, then that minus 7.5 wins. If they lose or win by less than 7.5, then that bet loses. Now, Miami is plus 7.5. So what's that saying is they're going to lose by that amount. And if they lose by that amount or more, hold on, let me get it right. Yeah. If they lose by that amount or less, then you win. If they lose by that amount or more, then you lose. Hopefully that helps you. Kind of confusing, but yeah, that's the spread. All right. So Knicks tonight, I'm taking for the W. Off the back, off the flap. Knicks, W. And I'm actually going to take the Knicks minus 7.5 as well. They're going to win by at least 8 points. All right. Next on the list, Minnesota. We're going to go Minnesota, W. Minnesota is at home as well. They got Minnesota minus 7.5. I like it. We're going to take the minus 7.5 on Minnesota as well. If you don't like the minus 7.5, just take the W. If you don't like the W, then you done bumped your head. Run it back tomorrow. Pistons, Pelicans. Pistons are the favorites tonight. I don't like that. I don't like that. I think teams have bad luck in New Orleans, as well as the Pelicans. They got bad luck in New Orleans as well, but I feel like the visitors have the short end of the stick. So I'm going to jump off the limb, and I'm going to put risky by it, but I'm taking Pelicans for the W tonight. Now, cool thing about that bet is it is a hefty one. It is a hefty one. That one right there is worth 3.38 itself. That is a hefty bet, but I'm putting risky by it. But yeah, I'm taking the W, Pelicans over the Pistons. Pistons been playing some hell of a ball, don't get me wrong. But I ain't just looking at them like they unstoppable. I'm not going for it. Pistons ain't that like that. You know what I'm saying? Plus, man, don't play with Zion. Hey, I fuck with Zion. I feel like Zion get with the right organization, Zion will be an ion. Zion will be an ion. All right, next on the list, Houston Rockets, Philadelphia. Do I have to say who gonna win that? Rockets for the W. They got them at minus 15.5. I'm going to stay away from that. I don't know if the Rockets are going to beat them by 16 points. If you bold and brave, take the plus 15.5 for Philadelphia. Take the plus 15.5 for Philadelphia. At the end of the day, Rockets still a young team. They could blow them out, but a blowout could still be 14 points. Next on the list, we got Bulls, Jazz. I don't like the sound of that one. We got Bulls, Jazz, and the Bulls are the favorite. If you're looking for another hefty bet, I'm going to put risky by it, but I'm taking the Jazz for the W. I'm taking Jazz for the W. Shout out to all my people celebrating St. Patrick's Day as well. I got some, I forgot what the name of that shit is. Devils something. I don't know why. Also for another risky bet, I'm going to take the Jazz for plus 5.5. I mean, I'm saying, this is how I look at it. The NBA ain't college. The NBA is not college. This is how I look at it. If you're going to beat a team, you're going to beat a team in the NBA. Unless it's two of the top teams. I don't see the Jazz and the Bulls having a gunslinging match where it's going to be 3-point difference between the winner. Whichever one of them teams going to win, they're going to win. That's how I look at it. It's going to be at least 9 points or more. That's what I personally feel. Play this motherfucker back in the morning and just see if it's real. See if this shit still stands. See if I stood on business. You know what I'm saying? But if I was to predict, I think the Jazz is going to win, which is risky. And I think the Jazz going to win by more than 5.5 points. So I'm taking the plus 5.5 points. Now, this the cool thing about the plus 5.5 points. If the Jazz lose, and they only lose by 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 points, that plus 5.5 still hits. Hopefully this spread information is enlightening you. All right, next on the list, we're going to move on from the Jazz. I don't really like betting on Jazz or Bulls at all, but if I was to bet, Jazz going to beat the Bulls tonight, and Jazz is in Utah. Who the hell like going to Utah? All right, next on the list we got Wizards versus Trailblazers. That gave me the side eye. Goddamn, Jordan Poole made a winning shot the other day. That nigga so streaky. That nigga so bipolar. That nigga game bipolar is a bitch. Trailblazers for the W over the Wizards. Whatever the Jordan Poole prop is, fade his ass tonight. Hey, you talking about? He in Portland. He is not in Washington, and he is not like that. Jordan Poole, you lost all of your magical powers when Draymond Green knocked the Mario coins out of your noggin. And you ain't never get no get back. You supposed to slid on that boy. All right, Portland for the win and Portland for the negative, for the minus 5.5. Portland for the minus 5.5 and Portland for the win in Portland. Minus 5.5. Yeah. Let me reverse too. Let me see if I like any of the overs and unders. I like Knicks for over. Knicks Heat over 210. By the way, 210.5. Feel like Knicks and them gonna have a high scoring game. They got Timberwolves Pacers 228.5. I'm going under on that. We're going Pacers under 228.5. Take the under on that one. We're going Pelicans, Pistons under. We're going Pistons. So these are total point bets. Total points combined by both teams. We going, I put over, I mean under. We're going under for the Pistons. Under for the Pistons, 232.5. And all these bets I'm making off the top of my head. I am not looking at previous stats or previous games or any of that kind of stuff off these. Rockets, Philly, 222.5. Rockets, Philly, 222.5. Under. Sixers ain't got that much. Nah. Under. Rockets gonna blow them out. Rockets gonna pull their starters early, and the game is not gonna have that much scoring in it. Utah and Chicago under. What the Bulls under 240. Both teams is not scoring 120. Neither team is scoring 120. How about that? Neither team is scoring 120. Under 240.5. I'm taking under on that. All right, now back to my live bets. Raptors versus Suns tonight. If the Suns don't win, they some bullshit. I don't bet on Suns for real, but we're gonna put Suns W because that's how it's supposed to go. They got Golden State as the favorite over the Nuggets tonight. Just off the wham. Thank you, man. We're gonna take Nuggets for the W, and we're gonna take Nuggets for the plus 4.5. What, Jokic not playing tonight or something? Tell me something I don't know. Y'all let me know why the Warriors are the favorites tonight. Is it because they at home and they've been playing good? What is it? Who do the Warriors got for Jokic tonight? Who? What? Where? Thank you, ma'am. All right, next on the list. Oh, these Monday games. Oh, yeah, that's tonight. All right, next on the list, we got Memphis versus the Kings. Memphis versus the Kings in Sacramento. I'm staying away from that. That shit do not entice me. Then we got the Lake Show versus Sacramento tonight. Do I gotta say it? We got the Lakers versus San Antonio tonight. Do I gotta say it? We got the Lakers versus San Antonio tonight, and I'm gonna take both of them. I'm gonna take the W, of course, Lake Show. Then I'm gonna take the Lakers minus 8.5 for tonight. They gonna go crazy. They gonna go slap crazy on the Spurs tonight. Luka might come out with another 30 piece. Reeves gonna come out with a little deuce 22. Dalton Connect gonna have 8 or more. Jackson Hayes gonna have 8 points and 8 rebounds at the least. And we're gonna walk away with a W. There's no Victor over there. There's no De'Aaron Fox over there. The Spurs are depleted, and we should be able to make this a good game to get back to our winning ways. We got one win. We're gonna make this a 2-win streak. And that's just how it gonna go over in Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? That's simple and plain. So let me run them back to you, man. Get your pen and pad out. If you don't got it right now, make sure you like my channel, subscribe, share, badge me up, star me up, treat me like a real one. You know what I'm saying? Tell somebody else to tune in when they need to tune in to get this paper. This is the early morning cheat sheet. These are the spreads, the money lines, and the over-unders on the total combined points. Again, if you want these bet options, all you got to do is download the Wanna Parlay app. Use my promo code Tone the Goat, TONETHE. GOAT. Use my promo code Tone the Goat. You know what I'm saying? And you in the dough. Easy peasy. Let me squeeze it. But yeah, get your pen and pad out. I got Knicks for the W. I got Knicks for minus 7.5. I got Minnesota for the W. I got Minnesota for the minus 7.5. I got Pelicans for the W. That's risky. I got Houston for the W. I got Jazz for the W. That's risky. I got Jazz for the plus 5.5. That's risky. I got Trailblazers for the W. I got Trailblazers for the minus 5.5. I got Knicks over 210 plus 210 minus 5. I got Knicks over 210 210.5. Yeah, 210.5. I got Pacers under 228.5. I got Pistons under 232.5. I got Sixers under 222.5. I got Bulls under 240.5. They are not scoring 240 combined. I'm standing on that. That's the lock right there, too. I'm just standing on that one all the way. That is the lock for this early morning cheat sheet. Bulls under 240.5. Suns for the W. Nuggets for the W. Nuggets plus 4.5. And then last but not least, Lakers for the W and Lakers minus 8.5. Put risky by that. I ain't gonna lie. Put risky by that on the late show. But the late show W is not risky at all. We walking away with that W. We at home tonight. Luka is back. We rolling. We building back our winning ways. Bron will be back sooner than later. And it's about to get scary. It's about to get scary in LA. So yeah, that W, but the risky is the minus 8.5 for the Lakers. They might win by 8. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? So risky by that. Other than that, I am your host, Tone the Goat, man. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, early morning. That is your cheat sheet. I will have a whole nother half of a cheat sheet available. If you want the rest of that cheat sheet, all you got to do is subscribe to my channel on IG. Subscribe is free. It's free. You get a free 14-day trial just by hitting that subscribe button and becoming a member. Other than that, download Wanna Parlay. Download Wanna Parlay. Come out to my event March 23rd, Sunday, March 23rd. This weekend, we're going to tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? The latest and the realest and the most accountable and most dependable parlayer out here. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
If you wanna parlay, download Wanna Parlay. I just hit a parlay, I'ma throw a parlay. If you wanna parlay, download Wanna Parlay. I just hit a parlay, throw a parlay.
I just woke up, it's time to check out my parlay from last night. I hope it's a good day. If I'm on top of the leaderboard on Wanna Parlay, that mean it's a good day. Oh yeah, I forgot that the Hawks play. I bet you Jordan Poole have an off day. Guarantee Travis Hunter made a mouse play. If so, I done cashed on my parlay. 2 picks, 4 picks, 6 picks, 7 picks. Pick your poison. Wanna Parlay, then download the app right now. Come on, join it. Lose one time, gotta keep on going. Flip them winners, gotta stack them coins. Stay in the race like Jacket Jordan.
Let's go.
You'll win if you stack them points up. NBA, CBB, MLS, NFL, MLB. Take your time, build your slip. NHL, MMA, UFC.
Yeah.
You can go big on big. Yeah. Or you can go small on small. World Series, Super Bowl, March Madness, Championship, win them all.
If you wanna parlay, download Wanna Parlay. I just hit a parlay, I'ma throw a parlay. If you wanna parlay, download Wanna Parlay. I just hit a parlay, I'm about to throw a parlay.
There you got it, man. March 17th. Again, the picks is Knicks for the W, Minnesota for the W, Pelicans for the W, Houston for the W, Jazz for the W, Trailblazers for the W, Suns for the W, Nuggets for the W, Lake Show for the W. March 23rd, Sunday. Come on out. The first ever world's first ever parlay party hosted by yours truly, man, Tone the Goat. Tomorrow, catch me. Hold me accountable for the picks that I gave you today. And let me know if you won some money. You did that way.